Hello, I'm Dr. Brandon J. Loth, the Lizard Doctor, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Herps at the Denver Zoo. I was able to go to the zoo recently and check out a lot of their different animals, and this was definitely the highlight of my time. So here's just a leaf-tailed gecko. If you kind of look in there, we're actually looking at potentially some food there, wrapping around one of the branches. They had a great exhibits for all the different herps here. This is one of my favorite, the Fiji Iguanas. I've been able to work with some of these at zoo settings and do some examinations on them, and you love that gorgeous blue with the green coloration in these guys. There we have one just checking me out through the glass. Moving on, we have here just a Nile Monitor, and this is a big one. So they can get big. Some people say they're crazy, but I enjoy working with them in the clinic, and we have some clients that have some pretty friendly ones to work with. Moving on, the bigger cousin, the Komodo Dragon. I've also been able to work with some of these in zoo settings. Some really big males. They're pretty cool, majestic creatures. This one's kind of basking out just on the edge of the sun there. And you can see this gorgeous enclosure. Now kind of going on to some of the different iguanas. We got this one here who was actually on leash to them, who's enjoying his little basking spot, not really using much of the enclosure, but you can see a gorgeous enclosure. And this beast, an alligator snapping turtle, coming up for a breath. I was watching him just sit there for about 15 minutes and finally came up just to catch a breath, which was pretty cool. Then again, some different king snakes, and they have pretty cool den enclosures here where you can see the snake down in the den or burrow. And the nice exhibit they have, a cool green mamba here twined in with the tree. You can see the head, and just look how gorgeous. And potentially if you're walking through their natural environment, you might not even tell that it's really there, kind of twined around. Now looking at some of the poison dart frogs, they did have a pretty cool variety of these guys. Some of them mix and intertwined, some separate. They must have just recently been fed because they were all still out on the hunt and prowl. But it was cool definitely to see all the different colors, see that they were very active. Again, a golden poison dart frog, some cool different varieties they had here. Nice bioactive enclosures, kind of showing more of their natural habitat, as you can see. And all these individuals looked really healthy. Some magnificent tree frogs. Yes, they are pretty magnificent. We have some clients with these as well. And it's pretty cool to see them all up in the canopy getting that nice light and warmth. Again, more dart frogs. You can see the cool bands on these guys here, and a nice variety of them kind of all around in the enclosure as I focus in here on one of them for you guys. And moving forward, again, a common kind of Amazon milk frog. I see a couple of these, so they are quite around as well in the private pet community as well, but it's cool to see a big group of these guys hanging out together. And then moving into some of the crocodilians, which is pretty cool. I do see some dwarf caimans and some other ones, but it's not too common for us to see them. And kind of jumping back and forth, we got one of the waxy tree frogs kind of just hiding up top. I don't know if they were fed recently or about to be fed. Again, a green tree monitor. This one was very active, almost trying to get out, and then as soon as I wrapped around to show you, we kind of just slowed down and settled in a little bit. But it was definitely cool to see some active ones. Another alligator lizard definitely basking up, enjoying the enclosure. So again, a great variety of different Asian, Central America, variety of species you'll find. More dart frogs. There were also a mix of different geckos in these enclosures, so showing kind of a full encompassing of, you'll see some higher up. Again, another full encompassing where you have a Euromastis, we have a tortoise, we have other kind of variety of animals that would live in similar type environments here, coexisting quite well. And again, a spiny head iguana and then a gecko as well. So we have different things here kind of showing you as this guy where we're kind of just chilling right out in the open, loving our basking spot, not too afraid of the people on exhibit. And one of my favorites, the Frilled Dragon. So not really too angry. Again, probably quite common for people to peer in and look at them. enjoying that. And this was another cool one, the Lake Titicaca frogs. So they're all kind of just chilling on the bottom there. We can see the nice cool flaps on them. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to posting some more videos for you guys soon.